Y'all know what day it is. It's SLG Day every Wednesday at 7:30. Get in here, talk that shit with us. Be like Nike. Just do it.
25 lighters on the dresser, bad bitch Vanessa, yes or no, key just pressing, my lane is reckless, or strong, they can feel the presence, wheel and deal, they can feel the pressure, fashion over bay like the dresser, got some issues, I wouldn't press it, y'all crash dummy shit, don't impress it, talking crazy cuz captain, say sipping that, he just acting, we can shoot a movie, getting active, these niggas food if they ain't family, I stayed humble, now I'm snapping, we was on the outs, now we back in, boy I'm pieced up, young nigga creased up, no slacking, yeah. Fuck niggas wanna kill me. Only real nigga feel me. This behind the music, this inspired to it. If it's why I better feel me. This is everything I ever wanted. I just push up on it and she know the play. Name leave stains on the brain. When I bless the game, she ain't knowing what to say. Ain't nothing in between God and kings. That's a direct link like the Pharisees.
A direct link like the Pharisees. What's good, everybody?
Since everybody else knows it's Wednesday, y'all got to remind me sometimes because I almost forgot.
I said it was Wednesday just now. I reminded you.
Well, I was already here.
Oh, my bad. Don't listen to me then.
I mean, you remind me earlier in the day.
Oh. Yeah, that kind of makes sense.
This morning, all I did was shoot the finger at you.
Yeah, that was fucked up. He just walked up and and I was like, oh, okay.
No, it's too fucking early for you to be trying to play Little Rascals.
All I did was I liked it.
Yeah, it's early, bro. It's like 7. I ain't trying to do this shit.
He walked to the door and I was like,
fuck you.
Caleb was like so damn freaking hyper this morning.
Dude, I don't know what was going. It was that fat burner, bro. That whole had me sweating for like a good hour after I got to work, bro.
Ugh.
It was crazy.
It looked like he walked there.
I was about to say, Nick was like, "You look like you just walked here, bro." And I was like, "Man, shut up." Light blue shirt on, and it was like a darkish color after I got there.
This fool gave up another fucking home run.
Fucking idiot.
Fucking idiot. He pitched so good for 2 games. What are you doing today, Christian Javier?
They jinxed him, I think.
It'd be like that.
I'll tell you what happened is he was doing so good, and then Odorizzi came back, and he rubbed off on him. He rubbed his Odorizzi all over. He got the stench of the Odorizzi.
I had a feeling he was going to do bad this game, only because how much they were like, he's been perfect pretty much this whole year.
He has been the past 2 games. What is he doing? He owned Mike Trout, though. Mike Trout's our bitch.
Facts, hey.
8 out of 9 at bats were strikeouts in that series. He's our bitch.
We can look at it. We can start with the let me see. Start this last one. You can look at it. The schedule so far. I mean, we pretty much wiped out the A's in the first game. Kansas City, we had 2 comebacks. Today we're losing 4-0 right now.
That's nuts in the second inning.
We got one more, and then legit the A's, Angels, and the A's again. All division games coming up. Which
a whole month.
It's literally nothing but the division, which I think is kind of cool for us because we get to see where we stand in the division, especially with those Mariners, because the Mariners piss me off.
You don't know where we stand in this division.
No, I mean more of a dominant, because they're beating each other up. But that Mariners team, I don't know what the hell it is. Like, they have our number sometimes. I just hate it.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think we're going to get bored.
Well, we do tend to like.
I feel like Altuve's bored right now. We start winning games, he gets bored.
Yeah.
We go.
That's why he be trying to hit home runs like nothing all the time because he's bored.
I think that's what it is.
He's like, let me just see if I can hit a home run.
Bregman is killing it right now.
Yes, he is.
Bregman is back.
He's on fire.
I'm not going to say we were all right, but I mean, Brantley goes out. He moves to the 4-hole and hits the ball. Not saying we were right, Dusty, but
Well, I need him to start doing that tonight.
I'm not saying we were wrong.
I mean, they could at least like give a shout out on.
You got to
Wait.
give Dusty Baker credit though, because we all
Son of a
shit on him.
bitch.
We're all shitting on him for not making lineup changes, and then he was like, "What do you want me to do? Not play him?"
Dude, the guy I put in from the Royals hit a home run on us.
But you're the reason why we're losing.
Yeah.
No, it's not me. I had to put someone in.
No faith.
Fucking Yuli, he been hitting the ball good. I have no issues with what he's been doing.
Yeah, no, that
2-run home run game the other day.
Yeah. Oh, we were at Bombshells when that happened.
yeah. I got home just in time to watch the NBA.
It was funny. I was driving home and I found out that he hit another one. I was like, it was a walk-off? I was like, damn, we should have just stayed for the last 2 innings.
I know, I was kind of mad. I was like, damn it, I could have got another beer. Yeah. The offense, I mean, we've been seeing the dominance of the bullpen and the pitching, and then the offense just kind of like hit a switch with, it looks like, with the Mets going up to like the Angels. I mean, those Angel games were pretty much kind of like some ass whoopings, which I love seeing because all you see in fucking baseball is I'm talking about Mike Trout and Shio Otani, and then here come the Astros whooping their ass. Not once, not twice, 3 fucking times. And having to see fucking Trout look up and watch the ball fly off, I was like, yes.
Did we strike the fools out 20 times in one game?
Mm-hmm. It's very nice.
It is nice. Very nice.
We will see for bad luck. Bregman's bad.
Yeah, I know. Shut up, bitch. Shut up.
Ugh,
I mean,
miss.
Shut up.
if he swings and misses, I swear, Caleb.
I'm just going to go kill myself. All right.
No.
They have hotlines for that.
Yeah, there's
Good eye, good eye.
you don't have to be lonely at the
Only.com. Oh boy.
Why you go kill yourself over our Bregman strikeout?
Because y'all are over here saying I'm the bad luck. Maybe it'll fix everything.
No, that's not how it works.
We'll win like 7 more World Series. It'll be great.
I thought he hit a home run. I was about to say, look at you, Caleb.
Is he out?
No, he's not out.
Did he get something?
No, I got a foul ball. I mean,
Bitch.
it could be worse.
You're
We
right.
could be losing 4-0 in the bottom of the second.
Yeah, that's true. Hey, wait.
That was a bad call that he did strike out. That was a bad check swing.
That was terrible. But
He walked.
He got walked?
yeah, you got lucky.
Christ. I got 2 points.
Oh man, let me make sure I share this thing out.
I got
We'll
2
put up,
points.
you can only pick 3 Astros a game
Why?
because I can't risk you fucking giving everybody bad luck.
Bitch. Well, I picked 5 for tonight.
God dang, he picked the whole damn team.
Yeah. My next batter is up there coming up right now, too.
This is why we're. God dang, I mean every batter is pretty much yours.
Shut up, fool.
No, I would have took Tucker too.
Now Tucker's been on fire.
Tucker is on fire.
Oh man. Well, speaking of fire, the team's been pretty much bearing this game. Team's been pretty much on fire. They've been probably arguably the hottest team in baseball. I mean, people still have the Yankees up there, but if you look at the way that they're winning, I mean, you got back-to-back solo home run wins, walk-offs with Pena and Alvarez. You got the pitching staff doing, I mean, remarkable. Scratching today right now. But if let's say the Astros come back again somehow against Kansas City and things been subpar. I mean, that Garcia game, he was pretty much, that was a bad pitching game. And they found a way. Zach, you're muted.
Zach, you're muted. Hold on.
I got it. How can you say it's a bad pitching game if you only have 84 pitches through 7 innings?
Well, I mean, like, compared to what we've been seeing is what I mean. Like, we've been spoiled for the past, like, few games. Like,
okay, I got you.
Yeah,
that's what I meant. I mean, I got to nitpick somewhere. I mean, I can't just be like, we're fucking amazingly perfect, because at some point, Jake Odorizzi comes back out there and fucking. Hey.
Don't remind me.
Caleb was so hyped when he came back. Oh shit!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the curse that I put on this team of Odorizzi.
Hold on, wait for it. Let's see if your next player gets a walk.
I'm afraid. Is it a full count?
Yep.
Oh,
fouled
shit.
off. Tucker fouled it off. Fouled off an ugly curveball.
Okay, that's fine.
I mean, but even if he don't fuck up, if he walks, that don't mean you did anything. That means you just haven't fucked up.
Yeah, I know. Shut up.
You're still at 0.
No, I'm not. I get 2 points for a walk.
In my mind, you're at 0.
Well, in DraftKings minds, I'm going to be winning some money.
No.
As long as he gets walked, I get some points. If he's out, I will not.
Let's see.
Oh, boy.
Winds up. Pitch. Boom. Pop up. Pop up to the infield. Pop up to the shallow left. Oh, he dropped it. He dropped it.
I always scream at my TV hoping that they drop it. And
It never works.
It never works. And the one time I don't scream at my fucking TV and it works, I'm kind of mad.
He
That's
dropped
the
it.
second. The shortstop never should have did that. He should have let the outfielder play that.
Incredible.
Ah, come on.
This is where we come back.
Who's up next?
Probably Diaz or Pena.
I don't have Diaz in.
Nobody has Diaz in.
I had him in the other day, but that was just because I needed the cap to be filled.
Did y'all watch the Apple TV game?
I hate Apple TV.
Fucking love it. It was hilarious, bro. They're so clueless on what they're doing, though. It's fucking funny. When they went to the sideline reporter, they didn't actually have a camera. It was just all mic work. So they were playing the game while she was talking, like voicing over. But when she was done talking, they forgot to cut her mic. And one of the players fouled a ball off in her direction, and somebody screamed, "Oh, fuck me."
I just can't do it, bro. I fucking hate it. Like, it's so
No, bro.
annoying.
Hunter Pence was commentating our game. And when
What up, Joshua?
McCormick hit the ball, he hit a home run opposite field to the second deck. Hunter Pence said, "Whoa, he hit that out with both cheeks." And they were like, "What are you talking about?" And they were like, "When you turn on the ball that hard, you're squeezing both butt cheeks."
I can't get into it, bro. It's so terrible. Like,
I don't have Apple TV, so I can't.
Like, literally.
You have an iPhone, right?
Yeah.
All you got to do is load the Apple TV app and then click open it. You just sign in with your Apple account, and you don't have to do anything. You could watch baseball for free straight off the app.
I know what we're doing the next time I get tattooed now.
Yeah, it has to be on that thing though. The game has to be on there though.
It has to be on an Apple product.
No, I know.
Yeah, but the game has to be like
it has to be on the Apple
yeah,
TV that night.
Well, every Friday they have a Apple TV game. It's just
It's just not always the Astros.
it kind of is though because we're that good. Like we've been like 3 of the last 4, maybe.
Yeah, it's fucking disgusting. I hate it.
So who's hitting right now?
Zach's like the only person right now in America that I think likes it.
It's hilarious to me.
Like I'd rather listen to Joe Buck right now than fucking.
But like Caleb said, you can put that. I can put that shit on my phone and do something else.
That's fine. MLB can do that themselves. Get people that fuck. I feel like I'm watching like Nickelodeon when they do the fucking football games and shit. Like they don't know what the hell they're talking about.
Oh yeah, that's stupid. You can't compare the two.
I can't.
Nobody gets slimed at an Astros game.
Motherfucker didn't even know what the damn plays were.
What if like,
oh, I'm so sorry about that. It was a.
What if they start showing NFL games on Nickelodeon, but they start putting in like the boing shit when they get hit?
I'd watch
He's safe. Diaz is safe.
Diaz?
I'd watch it.
What happened?
They said it wasn't out, but it wasn't.
Yeah, I think he got there.
That's like the other day when we were at Bombshells watching that game. Maldonado comes walking up all mad, and we're trying to figure out what happened. And it turns out he got that dude out. And we didn't even know it.
Last night when Maldonado did the bat flip on the walk on Zach Greinke, that was the most hilarious shit I ever seen in my life.
Oh, God damn it.
Ooh.
How do y'all feel about this new catcher?
Oh, he ain't staying. They're just trying to figure out if he's more beneficial to us than Castro. That's all they're doing.
I want one of his jerseys before he leaves because we got the same last name, so I can.
Well, you get one. You get a Space Cowboy one.
I want a Space Cowboy one.
He'll be back up next year.
That's the grossest fucking name for a team ever, bro. Like, God damn.
If you think about it, it's not. It's just we don't like the word Cowboys.
I get it. I understand.
I don't know.
Y'all ever had somebody tell y'all to buy a shirt because they thought it was the Texans logo, but it was a Cowboys logo?
No. There's no. You can't mistake the two. If you did mistake the two, then you're retarded.
Let's just say that happened and leave it alone.
Okay, well now we know who's retarded.
It wasn't me. No,
well,
it happened to me. I said.
Okay, well that person's retarded.
All I heard was you bought a Cowboys jersey.
No, fuck you.
That is kind of what she said.
No, I did not. They told me to buy this stuff, and I was like, I'm not buying that. And they said, but it's the Texans. And it was a Cowboy star.
I kind of heard that. Hey, I bought.
They called him out. What a hoe.
They did.
What a hoe.
Julia goes, you don't have to lie, Kayla.
Okay, Caleb, I was wrong. He's weird, Jake Myers, because he catches with his right hand and throws with his left, but he bats right.
Mm-hmm.
But I think I had told you he batted left.
Yeah, you did.
But I knew he caught with his right.
But wait, there's more. Out of right now, if you could pick a jersey of a non-superstar in the Astros, who would you pick?
But who do you consider a non-superstar?
I'm talking about like the Verlander.
So can I get a Maldonado jersey?
Yeah.
Is Yuli a superstar?
No.
That one Yuli.
I'm going
Maldonado.
I'm think I'm going Myers.
Of course, you're going Myers. That's like your favorite. All right, so Caleb picks Myers and Odorizzi.
No, bitch, I just said Myers. That's it.
I will go
with Odorizzi. We'll throw it. Ooh, come on.
I'll go with damn.
You want a Miles Straw?
No.
They still got him in the basement.
I'll go with. Who do I want to go with? I'm gonna pick somebody y'all didn't pick. Let's see.
You want a Mauricio Dubon?
Yeah. No.
Can we get you one that just says Theo Mike?
That would be dope. Theo Mike.
I would get a Theo Mike one. Because technically he's not a superstar.
And this might be his last year here too.
Yeah.
Where y'all think he goes?
I mean, he could stay.
I think he goes to the Canadian Water Lilies.
Whoa. Oh, he can go anywhere. He's that good.
Somebody's picking him up.
Mm-hmm. I'm winning $20.
Chaz McCormick.
And
Mr.
we're
Two
losing.
Chiefs.
How does
How
it
am I
feel?
winning? Oh, Jake Myers. He got a
just
double.
got an RBI double.
How does
And
it
he
feel,
brought in Bregman.
Caleb, how does it feel to know that we're losing, but you're winning?
But really,
know.
we're losing because we're winning.
I'm not losing because I'm winning.
Yeah.
Did you ever think about that? Hey.
No.
Our Astros are suffering for your goals.
I'm very sorry. But if I win, I'll dry my face with the money that I won.
But it's virtual currency.
I'll have it put into my account. I'll have it put into my account, and I'll take it out the bank just to do it.
It's like, I love you, Astros, but I'm sorry. As long as Drake doesn't ever bet on our team, I feel confident.
Yeah.
He bet on the Undertaker's #1 fan the other day.
Yeah, but that wasn't even a fair fight.
You notice what we haven't done since we won like the last 8 games and fucked up the New York everything. There's one thing we have not done. Wear those god awfully fucking ugly blue uniforms.
The Space City ones.
Those uniforms, I love them, but they do not need to step anywhere in any playoff series games at fucking all, because those things are fucking cursed.
Y'all watch. That's gonna be a throwback jersey one day.
No,
It reminds me of the fucking Texans red ones that they would wear in the playoffs.
Battle red.
I love the Battlefield red.
The Battle red ones were dope.
They're fucking dope, but they're cursed. They fucking.
What was stupid about them is we remember when we had like the deep steel blue on blue, or the Battlefield red on red, and sometimes white. Yeah. But then one day they let a colorblind motherfucker put our uniforms out, and he put
red on
blue pants and red, and then they were bad luck.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Why don't they do Battle Red no more?
I think they're bringing it back this year.
Oh, that'd be dope. You can see through my wrist because my watch is blue.
He's a ghost.
This guy.
Grr.
Juan Flores goes, we need to bring back the 90s Stros logo.
I'm cool with what we have.
Is the 90s Stros logo the just the star? Or is that the 2000s one? Like the cutout star?
The after one. Like the black, like early 2000 jerseys, I'd fuck with those.
Oh. Those are dope.
The Jeff Bagwell specials.
I don't know.
90s or
I like the Space City jerseys if I'm wearing one, but not if
I like when we were still. I like when Nick's cousin plays the outfield, because he gunned that motherfucker out yesterday and it was beautiful.
That boy gunned it and then hit a home run right after that.
He hit a changeup way off the plate into the Crawford boxes just because.
They said
I'm bored. Watch this.
He leads the league in, I think, 10 homers off of changeups. I think the next one's 4 or 5.
That sounds like a LeBron fucking record.
He's the best hitter in baseball, bro. He really is.
But he's not Shio Otani. No, I was kidding.
No, that's why I said he's the best.
No, I just love talking shit because, like, he's finally starting to get that swagger that you didn't see at the beginning.
Ever since that fool got paid, it's been coming out.
He's like, oh, I got paid now. I bet I can act myself.
He hit that home run last night. He goes to the 9th inning to play the outfield, and he's like dancing in the field a little bit. And I was like, hold on, what the fuck is going on?
Who's this guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm cool with it. Like, I'm all for it. I think we talked about it one time. Like, that's the only thing holding him back from being like a superstar talent. Like, was that extra. I mean, sadly, the way you are on your social media, you're perceived in the media, the way you carry yourself, it's gonna resonate with your fans, and so he has to resonate with them somehow. I mean, Otani is very emotional when he plays. So you can kind of resonate with it, whereas Alvarez is barely getting into it now. Like,
but he's like a smart ass person. Like, he hit that home run yesterday, and he literally stood there and watched the ball until it landed. Nobody said nothing to him. So
I know.
He did that shit, and we made a big deal about it.
Fucking, they were like, "Oh hell no, bro! You got to start running, dog. Because what if they throw a pitch at the next guy?" And I'm all for the bat flip. Flip the bat.
I fucking love it.
Talk your shit. Do what you got to fucking do. Because at the end of the day, I mean, it's fucking fun. Like watching.
And
that
two,
shit.
they fucking hate it.
Bro, they hate what?
They fucking hate us anyway, so you might as well be an asshole.
Like, I mean, at the end of the day, bro, they're getting paid millions of dollars to play a game. Like, hating on everybody this hard for it, for them playing a game. At the end of the day, it always confuses me. Like,
they always talk about the unwritten rules, and I get some of them in sports of unwritten rules of basketball. If you're up by a ton, don't go and showboat kind of stuff. Like,
nah, fuck that. Go dunk on somebody.
Nah, basketball, you don't do that.
For baseball though, the bat flip, it's like you want them to have zero emotion. It reminds me of like football when they took away like the TD celebration.
Yeah, the taunting and stuff like that.
Like, bro, if you want to talk your shit, go stop me. Like, that's just how it is. Like in baseball, throw a better fucking pitch. That's on you.
Make sure I don't hit it.
I don't even think it's like a national like thing. It's like that's Dusty that started that shit with Siri.
Oh yeah,
he was back to that. Yeah. He's just the old dude in the locker room. Fucking AJ Hinch would have been like, "Fuck it, throw the bat at him."
God, he's like, "Yeah, bro, I don't give a fuck what you do, dog.
As long as you're hitting home runs."
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I wonder what Roger Clemens is doing.
Steroids.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. But
he never did.
Yeah, he didn't do it. He just had some shampoo that made his skull real big.
Sports needs steroids. They need to let it go.
I agree.
I mean, if wrestlers can do it, you might as well do it.
Yeah, wrestlers could do it, and they claim that wrestlers are drug tested and don't do steroids.
John Cena never did it, okay?
I don't think he did. I don't think Cena did.
Kid was like, I hate it.
We've had this argument plenty of times. Me and Zach have had this argument at the gym a lot of times.
If you said The Rock, I would be like, yes, The Rock, yes. Mm-hmm. Cena, I don't know about Cena.
I don't think Cena did a lot of them, but I think he did some.
I don't think Brock Lesnar used them.
Oh, he did.
Nah, just get Big Papa Pump. Right.
Oh, he fucking created some.
He sure did.
He made some, like...
I mean,
imagine if Pena got on a bunch of steroids right now.
Pena don't need steroids. That son of a bitch is big.
I know he don't, but I'm saying, just imagine if he got on some right now.
Nah, he wouldn't be able to wipe his ass, bro, if he did.
Pena's fucking big. I don't know what the fuck his mom fed him.
It's funny because you would see Correa out there, and you're like, this dude's a tall motherfucker playing shortstop.
Tall string bean, though.
Yeah, and then you see Pena out there, and you're like, what the fuck? Like, we got a Popeyes upgrade over here. Like,
man, I'm not saying Pena is as good as Correa on defense. I'm just saying he does a lot of shit that makes you say that's what Correa would have done.
To me,
he's got a way better bat.
Yeah, I was about to say, on the offense, he's more clutch. I can count. When Pena reminds me of kind of like how I feel comfortable when Alvarez is up there a bit. What is he going to do? What is he going to do to help this team out? And he finds a way to do it. And it's pretty fun to watch, like being an Astros fan right now. Everybody talks about how we have zero pieces in our farm system, that we don't have much to trade on. But I mean, when you have a quote unquote dynasty of players that you keep drafting from other countries to come in, Urquidy,
and you have two 24-year-olds about to dominate this league.
Yeah,
we're fine. We'll be okay. Bregman's not that old.
I mean, if you sign Kyle Tucker, you have three fucking young dudes.
I think
Tucker,
Bregman's my age.
Alvarez, and fucking Pena that are going to lead your offense with bullpens of guys that love playing with each other already.
I bet they love playing with each other.
I bet they do.
If Myers can step up too, he's going to be one of the young ones too.
No. They're replacing him. Don't get that.
Zach,
shut up.
Zach breaking Kayla's heart. It's like bullshit, man.
I hate y'all.
I like Myers, but I mean, if I have to pick between.
So you tell me this. if you don't keep Brantley next year and Yuli leaves and you have a shit ton of money, but Brantley's spot's taken care of, you'll probably keep Diaz. You're not telling me you're not going to use all that money to get a better center fielder.
Shut up.
No.
He's gonna buy his jersey and then he's gonna get traded.
Listen, I really liked Miles Straw. He was dope. He could steal bases, and then they just traded him in like right before a game to the team they were playing or some shit. No, that didn't happen. That happened to Seattle. He got traded to.
Yeah, we went there and they were like, "Hey, you're staying."
It didn't happen. It didn't happen to Straw though. Straw got traded to like the
He
Indians
got traded
or
to
something.
Cleveland. Yeah,
Yeah.
we got two good pitchers. We got Montero. No, we got Phil Mouton, and that's what we got for him.
That
We traded
that's
Toro to Seattle.
yeah. Toro got traded to Seattle right before the game against Seattle. They were
Fuck
like,
yeah.
hey, here's your new jersey. You're on that team.
Yeah.
Go over to their dugout.
It's funny how like some of our old players are on like our rival teams. Like Toro,
All of them are. What are you talking
Kim's
about?
over there in the A's. freaking Marwin Gonzalez is over there on the Yankees. I didn't even recognize him because I forgot the Yankees make you shave.
Yeah.
So I was like, who the hell is this
Stupid.
dude?
The Yankees make them shave.
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
only have a mustache.
You can only have a mustache.
You can't have any beards.
It's been a rule forever.
Yeah,
That's so whack.
And they don't have their names on their jerseys.
yeah. Because they all suck individually.
Well, damn, that guy that we seen at Bombshells the other day wearing the fucking Judge jersey, that's not authentic.
No, that is for like the fans. But
No,
they
I
don't
know.
have-
I know.
Yeah.
I was joking. It was-
Fake jersey, fake MVP. Let's see. He used MLB standings. Where the hell do we stand at?
At the top,
third.
We are.
we're better than any fucking body you put in front of us. That's all we know.
So right now in the league, by the numbers, we're second.
That was close.
We are. Yankees are at first at 58-23. We're 53-27. But we've won 9 of our last 10. They've won 6 out of their last 4.
Who was
Yeah,
in the
and we jumped 10 spots in runs per game.
Nick?
So-
They've what?
What?
You said they lost 6 out of, or they won 6 out of the last 4.
And I said 6 out of the last 10.
He said 6 out of the last 4. It confused the fuck out of me. He meant 6 out of the last 10. I know you're tired. I get it.
God damn. Every time you fuck up now, I'm swear to God, I'm bringing it out.
That's fine.
When you want to say that Jake Myers is going to be one of the pillar superstars for the Astros again, I'm fucking calling you out with
I
that.
didn't say he'd be a pillar. I
Nah,
said he could
nah,
be
I'm
one
going
of
to
the
call
young-
you on that shit. I'm going
I
to call
said-
you.
I said he could be one of the young ones that they could keep around.
Nah, we were talking about pillars.
I did not know that's what you were talking about. I said he could be one of the young ones they keep
And
around.
you said Odorizzi and Myers.
I did not say Odorizzi.
Nah.
Odorizzi is like 38 years old.
Yeah, we're sending him to the bullpen. I don't give a fuck if he gets mad or not.
He was like, not the best way I wanted to start. You motherfucking think?
You didn't even say R today.
RTV.
It's because he ain't did shit.
Team hasn't done shit. It's because they gave out Hello Kitty things.
No, I told you when we start winning, Altuve gets bored. He doesn't do anything.
We always play down to our opponents, though. Like, it's sadly, it reminds me of the freaking Golden State Warriors, though. They play a game.
Altuve just be shooting bad threes when we start winning. He's just up there swinging for the fences.
That's what I'm saying. He just sees something. He's like, "Yep, I'm gonna swing at that."
Do you think they still need to make a move?
Yup.
What do y'all think is our best move?
An outfielder or a bullpen arm, a left-handed bullpen arm.
Dog.
I would
If
even entertain the idea of moving Presley into a middle reliever.
I could see that.
Find
Yeah,
new closer.
that wouldn't be terrible.
No, you got too many other guys who are throwing fucking 97, 98, 99 mile an hour fastballs at will, who I feel a lot more confident closing games.
I'm not. Presley reminds me of like the Brad Lidge time, Osuna time. Like,
Osuna, yeah.
I can't like. I feel like this gut feeling in my stomach, like I don't know if you got this.
That's the thing is we shit on him, but every year he's been an Astro. I think he's been an All-Star.
I know, but I mean, he has those games where he comes in, you're like, oh, that's what you're supposed to do. But then he has those games.
He was in on the no-hitter, on the no.
Yeah, but the game before that Yankees game, he was one of the main reasons we lost it.
Yeah,
and so
you should have overrid Dusty and walked that fool. Should have walked, fucking walked Judge.
I don't know about all that, but I do know the other day when we played the Angels and they pulled Suarez with like 1 out left of his like inning, he looked like he was ready to cry the entire time.
Good.
That was funny.
They pulled him, they put some dude in, and the dude fucking got a home run hit off of him immediately.
I realized why he was so pissed though. So their general manager, of course, got fired because they suck. Yeah. Then their interim general manager got suspended for that fight with the Mariners.
Oh yeah.
Then their interim general manager got fired or got suspended also.
Yeah.
And then that was on their third interim general manager.
Who the fuck they got being interim general manager? The fucking like water boy?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know who the fuck it was. I don't know their staff like that, but it's somebody.
And so Anaheim, their fucking pit coaches are taking turns being suspended. It's like you go home for 2, I'll go home for 2, and then you come back for 2.
Zach, why did you just get so stressed out?
Because this motherfucker almost hit another home run, and he still drove in runs. And when I say almost, he hit the front of the Crawford box, but he missed the line by like that much.
God damn.
It's kind of wild how this dude just no-no'd the damn.
It's not that. If you're paying attention, like the fucking umpire's not giving him spots that he was getting in them other games.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's fucking with his head.
I want to bring this up. Well, yesterday on Rich's show, that he had one of the Del Scott, one of the old MLB umpires.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And so I asked him a question about how does he feel about the robots coming in, like for umpires, because they want to bring it in. And so he said back in the day they used to have like a set thing, like, you know, nothing above, I think nothing under the knees or whatever, nothing above like the thing. He goes, but you get some umps now where they have their own zones. But I mean, even he agreed, like some of these, I mean, it's human nature. You're going to make mistakes, but gosh, damn, some of these, you know, are like terrible calls. But he did make a good point, and I wanted to look it up. Was he said, if you look at, say, like, it's easy for us, like for like this game and say like a Rangers. If you look at the Astros versus Rangers, you go to the Astros and you look at their strike box and where they put it at, and then you go into the Rangers strike box, they have it in a totally different area. And so he goes, it's kind of deceiving for fans. He goes, because, you know, I could put it right here and it's literally on the other corner over here. Like he goes,
well, my thing is I'm okay with each and every umpire having their own interpretation of what that strike zone is while they're there, but be consistent the whole time. Like it's that for everybody.
Yeah.
I mean, like, don't come in this bitch and thinking Altuve's about to hit a ball way the fuck up here.
Yeah.
Even though he's gonna swing at it,
Could that change?
Not to.
Could the strike zone change because of his height, though?
Well, yeah, but still, I think he's like one of the hardest people to umpire.
I wouldn't doubt it. He's like 5'2".
Well, that motherfucker got power in them legs.
I know he does.
And like he even said, he goes, his favorite pitchers were the ones that throw the strikes. So the more of it gets the guy swinging. So I don't have to call nothing as an umpire. But I think it reminds me of Jeff Bagwell when he used to lean so damn low.
Yeah.
And they would be like, oh shit, like this damn zone's so damn small.
You can't. The whole knee to the nipples don't apply to him because he's bending down so far.
It's like, oh man, fucking squatting.
I typically don't have an issue with it too much.
What about when they crowd the plate real hard?
Who, the batter?
Yeah.
Hit that motherfucker.
That's yeah. I think it's the shit. What's he say on the Sandlot? He's like, crowd the plate so the strike zone almost disappeared.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make you hit. I'll take first base on one to the shoulder.
Yep.
Is Mike Trout even doing anything? I know he has some home runs and shit, but
will this be his first year?
No, actually, Mike Trout has really good numbers, just not against us. I think he got like a 970 OPS or something.
Will this be the first year that he's like not injured if he plays the whole season?
One of them.
Yeah,
he only made the playoffs one time.
Yeah, that team is a waste of talent. Ohtani, you should have came over here, bro, but that's your fault. You picked the wrong team, and you actually picked the shittiest team probably.
I don't hear nothing about that guy the way I did at the beginning of the season.
Well, when they were in first.
No, I know, but like even then, they would be like, you'd be watching a game with the Astros and like the Mariners, and Altuve could be up to bat, and they'd be like, Ohtani yesterday hit a home run, blah, 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 against this team.
I had to hear about it while watching Golden State Warrior games.
Do what?
I said you don't hear about him because we're going around New York fucking people up.
Nah, no.
You have to talk about us now.
Yeah.
Hate us because they ain't us.
Speaking of shit we have to talk about.
You got
Astros related, Rockets related. The Rooks showed up. They got to throw out ceremonial.
Throw that wicked curveball. That motherfucker threw that bitch 40 feet in the air.
I thought that dude's short said Modelo for a minute.
Oh, Childish Gambino?
Yeah. You've changed his name like 20 times.
That's him, man. I know I remember, but right there he looked like Childish Gambino.
Oh fuck.
What?
Dubon just flinched, check swinged it, and fucking bunted the ball back to the pitcher. Fucking child. He's playing like a child.
It wasn't him the other day. Somebody did that when we were watching the other day. They went to swing and didn't make it all the way, and it bunted it. And he was like, "Oh shit, I gotta run." It might have been him actually.
Well, he just did it again.
Womp, womp, womp.
It was like they went to swing at it, but tried to stop, but accidentally made contact with the ball. I'm gonna assume that he's out.
Oh, big time.
He's out, yeah.
Okay.
Let's see.
Come on, Peña.
I love how like the three major sports show love to each other.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean, rookies show up. You're invited to the big show in town. Let's show you.
Those big motherfuckers went and sat in the first row yesterday, covered up the first 4 rows. It's like, where'd all the people go?
Hell yeah.
Imagine going to a baseball game and you're like, motherfucker, god damn.
This big old dreadhead motherfucker sitting right in front of me.
It's like, what happened?
But they looked like they were excited to be here, so that makes me feel good.
God damn it, Payne, you got a foul.
The city really goes around those guys that really give their all. I mean, even in the Dynamo, they got Hector Herrera from Mexico, and I don't watch soccer like that, but I mean, the city was blowing up from that, like from what I saw on Facebook and stuff. And so
don't understand what they're talking about, but
I was like, oh, it's dope. But I mean,
it's because there's a lot of fucking people here, bro.
There is. And you may find a fan that, I mean, you get those weird cowboy Astro Rockets fans, you get those freaking, I mean, you
the
get
dumb
fans,
ones. You get the smart ones, the loyal ones, the dumb ones, the dumber ones.
Gosh. Okay, speaking of dumb fans, I got to get into this. Houston Rockets, Summer League. Of course, these 3 are going to be starting in the team. Rocket fans in all the, well, not in all the groups. You get some fans that are Dick riding Chet Holmgren after yesterday, talking about the Rockets made a mistake, even though we picked after them. You have Rocket fans that are mad that Jalen Green and Şengün are not playing in the Summer League.
Stupid fans.
And then, of course, you have fans that are asking why the fuck we're not going after Kevin Durant.
Those fans don't know nothing about basketball.
And then you have fans saying that we need to trade a lot for DeAndre Ayton.
Those are the retards.
So I've been seeing a lot of that stuff. Luckily, a lot of the people I know are the ones that are with me laughing at the shit that they're posting on those things. But yeah, Summer League. I mean, it's basketball.
I'm excited. I'm not excited we play at 9:00 though.
Yeah. The fun thing is we're about to have Summer League 9:00 games, and we're about to have baseball 9:00 games with all these division games.
Mind me.
Mariners.
No, all you got to do is watch the highlight package on YouTube in the morning. I'm not staying up till 1 a.m.
Yeah, no, not at all.
I usually stay up till about like the 6, and then I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm done, dog. I can't do this no more. If it's playoffs, I'm staying up till fucking 2 a.m.
If it's a good game, you usually wake up around like 4 a.m. just to see what time it is. You're like, Siri, what's the Astros score?
No. Nickel. This is what Nick will do if it's playoffs time. He'll stay awake, and then if we're losing by like 3-4 runs, he'll go, wow, fuck this team. Astros didn't show up. I'm going to bed. And put that on Facebook every single time.
In the playoffs, it usually works.
Win?
No, it's happened before. He said that, and then they started winning just out of nowhere.
People would talk so much shit to me on my Facebook, like, you're a fucking fake fan. I was like, well, aren't we winning, aren't we? And they're like, well, yeah, what's the point? I was like, every fucking time I talk shit, we start coming back. I go, so I'm
my superstition is real.
I was like, there's a game where I can't watch it. There's always a fucking game every year. I can't watch it. I look away or I'm not watching, and we do fucking good. And it's always luckily one of those games at work. So it kind of works out for me.
So you're like a first round person. When they get the day games, Astros playoff games.
Yeah, there's always one during the day I can't watch and they do good. I'll be like, what happened? Okay, I don't want to watch it, but just what happened. Let me fucking know.
Yeah.
And then you don't watch the next one and we lose, and you're like, all right, I had nothing to do.
No. After one, I don't fucking I test my luck as but I'm telling you, the worst game I've ever sat through was that fucking Josh Smith comeback win on the Clippers.
Oh, yeah, that was a good game.
I couldn't watch it. Every fucking time I watched it, we started losing, and then I was like, nah. I stopped watching completely when they sat James Harden.
Him and Corey Brewer.
And right after that, they came back, and I was like, people were like, did you see it? I was like, no, but I fucking told you it fucking works, bitches. Hey.
Yeah. That team sucked, and we still won. This Summer League team might beat that team.
Guy out.
The Summer League team, I mean, you got a nice squad around.
I think we should win the Summer League championship.
It's going to be fun.
It depends on if they play Jabari a lot, though.
Yeah. Jabari, it looks like a lot of the teams are playing their young stars like a lot to get, I guess, accustomed to what they're going to be going up against. I mean, Chet played.
I really want to see Jabari. His first 2 games are against Paolo and then Chet. I want to see you come out there and try to bust their ass.
And Chet's talking shit. Like
he deserves it. He's fucking them. He's more talented than them guys in them 2 games he just played.
Yeah,
I'll give him that. He's more fucking talented than all those guys. But let's see if that shit works when you fucking try that bullshit behind the back on a varsity player, motherfucker. Yeah. You did that on Taco Falls. Chill the fuck out.
Would you do it on who's a big man in the league? You
go do that shit on fucking like Miles Turner.
Jokic. Hey.
Yeah.
It's like, go out there and block Jokic, bro. Let's see it.
Go see if Jaren Jackson gonna let you shoot that shit.
What's up, Carl?
What up, Carl? Hey.
Carl.
Yeah, I think when it comes to the Jabari thing, a lot of people are saying we got the steal of the draft. They don't know how the hell he fell to us. But I also think it's the perfect fit, like we've talked about before, with Jalen, because he's just a fucking team player. He wants to fucking win. He's like,
what is considered the best player? Like, what if he's just one of those dudes who's like really, really good for a long time? Like, he's not Katie, but he's like, who's really, really good for a long time? Like a Kevin Garnett. It's like he was just really good for a long time.
I'm cool with it. I don't
Me
need
too.
you to be my superstar. I think we already have that in Jalen.
Yeah, I agree.
So if it was like last year, I'd be like, damn, bro, I need you to like show out, bro. Like,
What a throw by Bregman.
but if you're like, ooh, that was nice. But I think it is if you're a very nice complimentary like player to Jalen Green and everybody else. I mean,
But what kind of
Sengun,
numbers do you want from him? What would be adequate numbers from him?
man,
Like, does he have to be a 2010 player rookie year to you or close to it?
I don't want
I
to
just say you have to get. Here's what I'm gonna say: be better. Have your numbers be better than what Christian Woods were.
yeah. Yeah, because I mean, Shingun's gonna get a lot of more playing time now, also with that paint not clogged in.
Right. Thank
So
God we didn't get Mo Bamba.
yeah, and then Jalen Green's looks like he's gonna be more assertive with the ball. Hopefully this year, take over a bit more. I hope so. Like there was a lot of games I felt he was being tentative, like he didn't want to.
But it wasn't a bad thing. It really wasn't to me.
Yeah,
Because when he started to turn it on, people didn't know what to do on the other teams because they didn't see that before.
I'm looking.
It's because I feel like the more and more people say, be more aggressive with the ball, or this, or Ty B. They talk about Ty. It's like, bro, we still got KJ on our team. I mean, Kevin Porter on our team.
Yeah,
Like, I don't give up on that dude. But if everybody else seems to want to and be like, oh, he has to prove some shit, well, they just trade him. Because there's nothing like people gave up on him. But I think he's a good fucking player.
no, I think
I
he
say
is.
if he plays good in the first half of the season, no problems. He's consistent. You just give him his extension right then. That's what I would do.
Ooh. Javier got another strikeout.
Oh yeah, he did. Too. My cousin's up next. Then
Yes, yes.
I
he
was even
is.
surprised they have Josh Christopher go into summer league.
yeah, well, he said I think he wants to play more point. So they said he's doing
Yeah,
more.
but why? I think he's a damn good guard. Like when him and Jalen are together, it's our best guards.
Yeah. The thing with Kevin Porter that is kind of like I don't want to lose him is there's a lot of players in the league that are in love with him. Like
Dude,
as a
because
player.
he's a fucking beast. I'll say this. He's the only player on our team for sure. Well, maybe Jay Sean. Like that dude got a set of balls on him. He don't give a fuck who's standing in front of him.
Yeah, and you get that. Like you'll see tweets of like John Morant talking about him, Deontay. I get their friends, but you get guys that are like, "Hey, I want to play with you." Like in Drew League, I want to work out with you. I want to do this. So I feel in the NBA, especially, that's a league where it's like those little brotherhoods and all that stuff. So when you start to get now that John Wall's contract's off, you start to get now where you can sign a big name from not maybe next year, but the year after that or something. You're going to need people that can gravitate people into you. I mean, there's players. Oh, I don't recruit. Okay, bro, whatever. Good luck, Damian Lillard.
That's why your team sucks.
Yeah. Like when Lillard's like, oh, I don't recruit people. Well, you're stupid. But it's just like at some
I'm just
point.
saying, like, what's the alternative? Do you think Ty will be better than Kevin? I don't know. He's not better than him right now.
Yeah, I got to give Kevin
Deshaun Nix. I think Deshaun Nix is a hell of a fucking player. I don't know what they're going to do with him. So we got guards, but Kevin Porter's different.
They need he's a different type of player that we don't have. For sure. And I mean, they still need to trade Eric Gordon. I think he still gets traded.
We got his brother on our summer league team.
I know. So see, there we go. We got one.
I seen Eric Gordon's name come up in a trade that would help the Nets trade Kevin Durant. And I saved this trade on my phone because it's the only one that I might like. I don't know that you'll like it, Nick, but I'm going to tell you anyway. You're going to fucking listen. So, Denver gets Kevin Durant and Eric Gordon.
Wow.
Okay. Brooklyn gets Michael Porter Jr., Aaron Gordon, and 3 first-round picks. One of them is Houston sending a pick back to them from the Harden trade. A second one is a Houston's pick that we got from Milwaukee for PJ, and then Denver sends a pick to the Nets. Houston will get Ben Simmons and Zeke Naji.
I'm not a hater of Ben Simmons the way that people are. Now that we've gotten more notes on his back and the truth of his injury, where like dude couldn't barely freaking walk and shit. Like, I'm not a hater on him. I mean, a lot of people like to shit on him, saying real basketball players wouldn't want him on the team. But it's hard for me to go up against Raphael Stone's envision right now because, I mean,
just think about it. You're getting back Ben Simmons, and all you're giving up is one of their picks back and Eric Gordon.
Yeah, and
so the question is will you trade Eric Gordon for Ben Simmons right now? Because that's really what you're doing.
Yes, in a heartbeat.
Okay. See, I was thinking the same way.
I mean,
then I would trade Kevin Porter.
Yeah, worst comes to worst. I mean, I can trade Ben Simmons somewhere else or just do something with him. I mean, he's still a defender. I don't need you to score, bro. I got scorers.
That's what I'm saying. He could run the point for us.
Yeah, he's a big-ass point.
What are the chances? Alvarez got credited with a double on fan interference.
Oh, that was not fan interference.
They lying. That shit hit the fucking thing. And well, we can always talk more on our NBA show.
We can.
But for sure.
But I got one more thing about the Rockets before we go.
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking about it. So you and I routinely talk shit about Tobias Harris. Correct?
Yeah.
But we both know who Tobias Harris' best friend is. Where does this person play?
I'm not sure.
Houston. Boban and Tobias Harris are best friends.
Mm-hmm.
Will you trade Eric Gordon for Tobias Harris and reunite Toby and Bobby as on the Rockets? At the very least, it'll be funny.
How many years do we have left on this contract?
15.
Probably like 2 or 3.
Hell no. I don't want to hinder we're not going to be good with him. Like, we're not going to be good enough to do anything with him.
No, I agree.
I feel
Zach just wants to get rid of Eric Gordon. I know. Actually, I would rather keep Eric Gordon than have Tobias Harris. But if you can reunite Tobias Harris and Boban, that's something special.
I mean, you need some vets at some point. You can't have just all young guys. You're going to need those vets in the locker room. I think Boban will stay in. As long as we don't do what the fucking Heat did and send like a whole entourage to get Udonis Haslem for his 20th year, then. No, I would. Udonis is perfect for that team. Yeah, but I mean, they sent a whole fucking entourage of people to woo him. It's like the fuck, a real gangster. The biggest cheerleader on the damn fucking. I thought he was a fucking coach at one point last year.
He's like, the coach that tells the player that he'll kick his ass. That's what he did. I
mean, that's fine, but like, bro, he was more pissed off than Jimmy Butler was last year. You didn't even play a fucking game. You played fucking zero. We probably played more minutes than he did.
All right, Tucker. Runners on first and second, no outs.
Before we move on to the Texans, I'll just
foul off. All
right, well, foul off. There we go. All right, well, then we'll move on to the Texans while we do this. Texans, there's not much going on. I mean, it's pretty much only I think like 60, 70 days till season starts.
Yeah, I found out that Damian Pierce was born in 2000 the other day, and it made me feel real old.
Who, the wrestler? No. Oh, that's Damian Pierce. Who's Damian Pierce?
The running back that we drafted
from Florida.
Bro, I'm so like I'm so on basketball draft. Like my brain's like, oh yeah, we had a draft in fucking.
Imagine mine.
No, I don't know how the hell yours is.
Imagine mine. I have epilepsy.
Weed.
I mean, both drafts are fun to watch for Houston fans. That's been a while since we've had 2 drafts where I think majority of the fan base feels comfortable with. Like, all right, we did some shit.
Do y'all
I
think
feel
that?
good about it.
Is there any way that baseball draft stuff is like any kind of entertaining?
Hell no. I think it's coming up too. My dad was telling me about it, and I was like, dude, it's so boring.
I didn't even know they did a draft. I thought they just went to people's colleges and said, "Hey, we're gonna sign you. Go to the farm."
It's like in the middle of the day, like, and it's just like
It's like 50 something rounds. It's like I don't have time for this shit. How am I supposed to get hype about anybody?
yeah. And then it's like they're a prospect right now in high school in the 9th grade.
Get it,
going
Tuck.
on. It's like,
Get it,
what
Tuck.
the fuck? Eh?
What happened?
Nice hit, Tucker.
Single to right field.
Ooh,
Brought 1 run in.
My cousin scored.
Jordan is fucking fast on the base.
I was gonna say you're fat. Your cousin's fast. Goddamn, he was on second.
All my cousins are fast. Him, Janelo Alvarez. Hey,
Janelo and Triple G.
yeah, it's gonna be. I don't like boxing much, but I'll watch it. I don't think I like any fighting thing anymore, just because it's so damn expensive for me to watch it.
I know, right?
It's like I can
seen
watch
that
this shit for free, but you want me to spend $60 to watch your fucking.
I seen that video of Nate Diaz the other day, and it was hilarious. He punked the fuck out that guy. He told him, "Yeah, you just gotta watch what you say on Twitter." And the guy was like, "Yeah, I know." And then he fucking slapped his hat off of him.
It's on our freaking YouTube. I think it has like 3,000 views now. Or something.
Yeah,
like 100. Everybody's like, "Don't fuck with Nick." All right, Texans.
They're
still
pretty
ain't
happy
getting-
today.
Their odds are terrible right now. Even, I mean, they even have the Panthers now with Baker Mayfield above us.
Oh, dude, Jacoby Brissett is gonna be an honorary Hall of Famer in Houston.
Ring of honor.
Yeah, it's gonna be hilarious.
Out of the whole season, what is I mean, of course, I know. What's the one game you are hyped for this year?
Cowboys.
Cowboys is always good. I'm interested to see. No, I'm not interested to see the Browns now since fucking
He might play. You never know.
Come Stain McGee's probably not gonna play, but I mean,
You never know.
Either way,
They might give him some wonky ass fucking suspension so he can come back and play. I actually want to see us play the Chargers because we beat them last year, and I want to see if they're going to come fuck us up or if we're going to take it back to them.
yeah, that kid from TikTok ended up being right about that, and everybody told me I was stupid for wanting to see if he was.
Yeah, we still think you're stupid.
Hey,
some kid on TikTok had nothing to do with that.
I didn't say he had anything to do with it. I said if he fucking
he played quarterback. Do you feel old yet?
I hate y'all.
Don't feel bad for
I think we have winnable games. I really do.
I think we got winnable games.
I mean, it's like
I think Diaz is about to get us our first out right now.
It's hard not to be kind of hyped for football season. Like it's a new feel. Lovie Smith is in there. It
is. It's
feels
just
right.
like it's still piss. It's because you can't defend the fact that we're not as bad as Chicago without making it seem like we think we're going to win a Super Bowl. As soon as we were like, well, we're not Chicago bad. We're not Detroit bad. And they were like, but you're not going to make shit. And I was like, yeah, true that.
Those are those bottom of the barrel teams that find a way to be relevant because they have one guy that the league is like, oh, they could be the future. Yeah, motherfucker, everybody could be the fucking future. It's supposed to be the future. And see how that fucking turned out. Like
Brock Osweiler conned us into putting him on our team to be the future.
Fucking Brock.
Actually, he was about as clueless of that whole thing as anybody. He's like, I think they called the wrong person. Well, my name's on this contract, so I'm going to sign it. Right. Yeah.
Nice work, though. Man.
Yeah, that was good shit, Bregman. Base hit to get you 2 runs.
Yeah, you got to get him in. All right.
Can you imagine living in one of those cities that don't have a baseball team and there's no basketball or football?
Disgusting.
You know what's even worse is the cities that do have a baseball team and they fucking suck. At least we have the Astros.
Arizona Diamondbacks. What is a shitty team like with most sports teams? Like,
Oh, you mean like a state that has like all teams are bad?
Yeah, like, I mean, I'm trying to think of one that has like California, Texas, and Florida seem to be like big ones that like you can do good in. But then you go into like, I mean, it's kind of hard because you'll see. I mean, like New Orleans doesn't have anything but football and basketball.
I mean, like Minnesota, both of their teams are just kind of average.
Yeah.
But I think it's easy maybe to jump ship to the Bucks if you lived over there.
Yeah.
I wonder if they're serious about their shit and not do that as we are. Because, like, if the Texans suck so bad, I don't think I could be a Cowboys fan ever.
I mean, outside of the LeBron Cavaliers era, I guess what would you put Cleveland out there? Or
Yeah, kind of the same as Minnesota. You're just average as fuck.
You got the Browns. The Browns were the only team that I knew to have 2 fucking starting QBs, and none of them were gonna play for you. Like, and then you go and trade for a guy that's gonna probably be suspended the whole year. Like,
we hope.
And then you regret it. Like, the sports gods are watching over us a bit.
The Astros and the Rockets.
Mm-hmm. Thank
and
you.
And the Texans.
Thank you for great drafts. Thank you, Brooklyn, for messing up. I think we had called it a few like weeks back. We were like, why was it Brooklyn starts fucking shit up over there?
Yeah.
And look at it now.
Ooh. Fuck.
So
what happened?
Wild pitch, but the ball kind of came back to the catcher.
I did want to ask though, there's not many free agents. I mean, fucking if I see another Texans fan saying go get Odell Beckham, I'm gonna fucking
no. We don't
block the motherfucker.
If the thing is you still want to find out what you got. If the Texans are gonna go get one free agent, get Jimmy Graham.
A tight end.
Yep.
He's like 40 years old.
I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
I bet you he can go catch you 25 balls. That might be 25 more than any other tight end.
Our tight ends are gonna be. I have no faith in it. Like, I think you talked about it like before the draft.
You said Jimmy, and I thought you were going to Garoppolo, and I was about to be like, he's not a free agent. And then you said Graham, and I was like, whoa.
I mean,
Zach was like, you're lucky if our fucking tight ends are in the top 35.
And I like Brevin Jordan, but you got to play better, bro. That's all there is to it.
Oh, man.
Please let Khalil Mack be good at catching the balls out of the backfield. Please.
That would be nice. They do. I saw an article. It said it came out like 10 hours ago. So the Texans should look at getting Landon Collins from Washington. I think it's just one of those names they threw out there. 28, still a free agent. Went from safety to linebacker.
I don't know if I would want him playing with Petrie. Unless you use Petrie as a nickel corner, but I think we have the two of the best nickel corners already. I can't do that. I don't know. No, I don't want Colin. Pass.
I think we do what you said. Write it out. See what you got. I mean, you're not expected to win this year.
Little bit.
I'm expecting you to be competitive and steal some wins. I want you to surprise some teams like, oh shit, hit them in the mouth and then see if they can come back. But I'm not over here like fucking Super Bowl bound, bro. We them boys, bro. Like,
yes, we know you're not Dallas.
Mm-hmm.
But it sounds like you practiced that before.
I'm not Jacksonville. Freaking. We got Sunshine. We're Saxonville again. Like,
I'm excited. Oh fuck, Myers.
God damn it, Myers.
Oh, he got the run home though.
No.
Still, fuck Myers, you idiot.
Fucking Caleb's boy, man. God damn it. God damn it. Oh, well, I don't think there's anything else in sports going on. Dynamo are doing whatever they're doing. SaberCats lost.
Yeah, I don't know what the Dynamo do.
I don't even know what their record is. Let me, for research purposes, let me look at MLS standings. We're in the Western Conference. I know that. Oh, we're not terrible. We're in 11th,
Out of
14.
we're just a little worse than bad.
I mean, it's disgusting that Austin and Dallas are better than us, but we
Austin, I don't
are
hate. Fuck Dallas.
Did y'all know?
6 and 9.
Did y'all know that Pena don't have any hits or anything?
No, we know.
Sadly,
McCormick needs to get a hold of one of these, barrel that bitch up, because that's about all he's good for. This game is taking forever, though.
on another note, how do y'all feel about Daryl Morey trying to rebuild the Rockets?
I think he's a bitch because he's not even the GM, and he's doing it.
Yeah,
Elton Brand is the GM, and Morey's over there building our Rockets. He's like,
hey,
I know how to get these players if you really want them. But I'm
compete-
sick of people saying we need to get Thibault. I don't fucking want Thibault.
No, I'm cool with rolling with what we got right now. I mean,
Me too.
the
Get rid of Eric Gordon. Like, not to be harsh about it. Maybe bring in another center because I don't fucking trust Garuba.
nah. Yeah,
I would probably take a flyer on Moses Brown.
I'd be good with that.
And like you said, run with what you brung. Hope you brought enough.
You got three. The Rockets are one of those up and coming teams with Oklahoma City and Detroit. It looks like that are those three teams that are kind of like hovering in like a nice rebuild mode. I mean,
I also think you can. It just depends on what you want. I would try to use KJ, Eric, and dumbfuck Matthews, and make a trade for a big man.
ooh, Lone Star 131. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Appreciate it, man.
Bet. We're here every Wednesday at 7:30.
Yes, sir.
Central Standard Time.
Oh well, I mean, I don't.
McCormick got walked.
Yeah. The one thing is, about this Kansas City team is it's Kansas City, and their pitching staff has been atrocious this year, and we've come back from already twice already. Yeah.
You know what my biggest beef with the Astros is over this like last 10 games? Why the fuck we play in the middle of the day like 4 days in a row?
Yeah, that was we have a lot of Sundays at 1. I mean, we have tomorrow's game's at 1, I think. Yeah. With Justin Verlander on the mound. It's like, come on, man.
Wow.
JV Trey 5.
Lone Star 131 said the West is tough right now. We need a good vet.
I agree with that.
Yeah, I don't want to roll into the first game and only have young guys. Like I'm more hyped for Boban being a vet in the locker room type player.
But you still need that's why I wanted a player like Rubio. Bring one of those vet guards in to help those young guards.
Yeah.
And fuck, I can't believe he went back to Cleveland. I would even consider bringing somebody in like Ish Smith to help the Tatais and Deschons because they'll play the same role.
Yeah, I mean, you need they're trying to prove something. A lot of the guys left are more of the veteran guys that had to fight their way to get into the league, it seems. And so I think you do summer league, you see who really impresses you for maybe those two-way contracts. If you haven't given, I think they used one already though. If not, I mean, you still need to fill out your summer league team. And
I just don't want to do like Philly did with the trust the process bullshit.
No, I don't
because what they did was what we did, and they just drafted a shit ton of people over the course of 2 or 3 years, and they were just really throwing everything at the wall to see what stuck.
I feel that's what Oklahoma City's doing.
They're doing it worse than we are. But what my point is they literally got rid of all their vets.
Yeah.
They just had nothing but young players. So the young players were looking at everybody like, what the fuck are you supposed to be doing?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And Embiid's a natural ball hog, and he's really great. So he came out of that. But even like Ben Simmons, you could tell like he was missing a vet.
Yeah. You needed that extra guy that like I can lean on. You being a veteran, especially with like experience, you know what to expect in the league when you start to have those down games and you start to have those double headers and all that stuff, and the life of staying out of the nightlife and doing
I
this.
wouldn't even be opposed to bringing Pat Bev back.
I mean, he's got I'll do it. He just got released by the Jazz.
I wouldn't mind that, but he'd be mad if he don't get to play too much.
Yeah, but
He didn't
I think
too
he
much.
just like, I mean, one of the things, he loves the city of Houston, so I think he would be a great dog for your guys. Can you imagine him like showing Ty and them like some defense? And
Yeah, exactly.
we need
I
a
mean, you
dog.
could
We need
even
a
bring
dog
in
on
a
the team
player,
too.
players like Rudy Gay. You need those kind of vets.
Yeah,
Rudy Gay, LaMarcus Aldridge.
Out of every team, we'll go down the list. Who's the dog on your team? Like you're like, yeah, I don't want to fuck with that guy. Like
on basketball teams,
just go off of our teams. Like we'll start with the Rockets. Like I don't really see a. I mean, I probably wouldn't want to mess with Boban because he's like 7 foot something right now. But
I mean, Jay Sean's kind of that guy. Porter a little bit, Kmart a little bit.
yeah,
Even Gary Bird a little bit had some. Like he was always in people's shit.
yeah, he was always talking shit to people. What about like
the Astros?
Astros. It's kind of tough on them. Like
No, it's Maldonado. He's the personality of the team.
Yeah, like I mean, when he started getting pissed off with the umpires.
Oh yeah, that was funny the other day.
You could see like, oh, okay, this dude ain't fucking.
Well, that's why I like the Apple TV because you can hear the catcher and the umpire.
Nah,
just because they're. And then, the other day, fucking Maldonado, he screamed at the top of his lungs to the umpire, "That's a fucking strike!" I was like, "Yeah, that's what's going on down there."
Just mic them up. NBA does it all the time.
Yeah, but you don't want to hear Maldonado say, "That's a fucking strike."
I do. I love it when they're like, "Oh shit, I'm mic'd up."
We do. It's a little bit more fun when you weren't meant to hear it.
Yeah, no matter what you tell me, I'm not gonna be like, "Oh hell yeah!" Like Apple TV, like no.
And then plus, I don't think baseball is like basketball where you're so close to one another that intimidation works like it does in basketball. Because you play basketball enough, a motherfucker comes stand next to you and he's 6'3", you're like, fuck, I do not want to play this dude.
Yeah, I remember thinking I was gonna make it in the NBA, and then I saw a dude 7, like almost 6'7", and I was like, "Oh, I'm short and fat. Now this ain't happening."
You were still waiting on your chance to dunk.
Yeah, I know. I was over there pulling my backboard lower so I could dunk. Then I get to there, I'm like, "Damn, it's taller than I thought it was."
Oh, dude, the ones at work, I look at them every day, and I'm just like, ugh. I for real thought that these were gonna get closer to me one day.
Mm-mm.
Now they got further. Gravity's been.
They look a lot lower than they used to, but it's still pretty high.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna attempt it. Not even on a ladder. My luck, I'll grab on, hold on, and I'll freaking fall and do that.
Dude, don't fall.
What about on the Texans? Who y'all got? Who's your dog?
It's hard to say Damian Pierce because we haven't seen him do shit. So based off of who we have seen do shit, I would say Malik Collins, the defensive lineman. Collins. Yeah. I think Petrie might be that guy eventually. I guarantee you, within the first 5 games of the NFL season, Jalen Petrie gets fined for a a shot to the head. It's gonna happen.
Jesus.
And when he does, we're gonna start a GoFundMe just to pay his shit, so he's not scared to do it again.
Keep it up.
And then
you break his collarbone.
And then he's gonna sponsor the Bayou City Boys podcast.
Yeah, at the very least, do a cameo for us to use as an intro.
Mm-hmm.
At the very least, come get on a couple of shows.
At the very least,
you ain't doing shit on Wednesdays. That's fine.
Buy me nachos from Denny's. Not
Of
the
all places. Not even from NRG.
Oh no!
Yeah, he can let us come there. We could be the Make-A-Wish kids. He could let us play on the field.
Touchdown! Yeah.
We'll all shave our heads.
Dun, 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 dun,
I'll wear fucking yellow rain boots to that bitch.
Yes, we all floating out here.
Throw it! Throw it! Throw it!
I put my pants on.
Throw me the ball.
You go give me the football. I get to the football. I get to the football.
Throw me the ball, Mills Davis. Throw me the ball, Mills Davis.
Damn, we're up 13.5 games.
It'll be 20 by the end of this month. Watch.
Oh man, the Athletics have a chance. They're only down
They do what?
27 games.
Yeah. Dude, they're only down what?
27 games.
Oh my fucking.
Angels were all just as bad almost.
Yeah, they were. They were like 17.
Oh man. Well, we got rain today. We had some news today. Hopefully, Astros. After I said that, he walked them, but hopefully the Astros find a way to come back from this pitching. I mean, he's 93 pitches, fifth, top of the fifth. They need some more offense. Rock the Kansas City Royals pitching.
This motherfucker just pitched 2 damn near perfect games, and right now I hate him.
Mm-hmm. It's like disgusting. This is probably one of his worst games this year.
Send
Before
your ass back to the fucking bullpen before we send Odorizzi, stupid. That's why they kicked me out of games.
God,
That's true.
I've been kicked out of a game before.
I don't think I ever have.
I did.
I have not. I've never been kicked out of the game. I've been kicked out.
The first time was because we bought really, really cheap seats and we were up at the top, and somebody said they can't smell the smoke from way up here. Yes, they can.
God damn it. I'm gonna get kicked out of work when I get my megaphone tomorrow. It's gonna be great. They're already telling me that I can't use the megaphone at work. I've been going in on that thing.
True, you can't.
How annoying.
It's such a fun thing.
Yeah,
Topo Chico still ain't sponsors.
They say your boy Shaq getting bullied out there today.
Yeah, I seen a little bit of it. They play Memphis. That's why.
Yeah. Boy wasn't.
I was winning $20. Now I'm only winning $15.
JV Trade 5.
How in the fuck do you say that guy's last name?
Tilatulanova.
Pasquantino.
Oh yeah, he's.
Oh, you're talking about their catcher? No.
Yeah, I get whatever he was.
Well, you got anything else to add, guys?
Nope. I think I'm good.
Ask me tomorrow after the summer league game.
God damn it.
And I'll tell you in preseason.
When's our first summer league game?
Tomorrow at 9:00.
Oh shit, it is. Well, shit.
We play Orlando.
Ooh, Paulo versus.
That's what I'm saying, bro. We got Paulo tomorrow, and then Chet on Saturday.
It's gonna be a fun week. Very nice. Oh, it's the summer league, Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Well, good luck, Jabari. I want you to dominate him. Just hope it's a good one. And I think that's for me.
We basically just live streamed the Astros.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, make sure you go follow us on all social networks: YouTube, Facebook, Spotify, TikTok, Instagram.
Go buy some Dano seasoning.
Use our promo code. SLG.
Cook something and bring it to me.
Yeah.
Get our popcorn on What's Poppin' Corn Snacks. Use our code SLG. Get 20% off your entire order. Make sure you try our new flavor out also. If you're from Houston, it's Houston-based, born and raised.
Go buy some coffee from Liquid Innovation and use our code over there as well.
Mm-hmm.
BCBHTX15.
And if you're a Cowboys fan, ill.
If you're a Cowboys
Yeah.
fan, don't talk to me. Go away.
Still buy shit though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
buy some stuff, but I mean,
Make it up to us.
Get your mom's credit card, you retard.
But
don't go
I'm
find
done,
mommy.
man.
Just find a credit card.
I'm retiring like Evan Gaddis. I'm out of here.
Me too.
Going back to be a janitor.
God damn. Till next time, Houston. Later.
Peace.
I've been